go like this for a while. We'll let the receivers go. They'll run routes.
Whoever had the transcript for this is doing all three of them.
Great.
Okay, any questions? If not,
first things first. Yes, I'm declaring.
How pumped are you guys for the Rose Bowl, Urban's last game, for all of you?
Really pumped for it. You know, it's something as young kids. It's something you play on NCAA, so it's something that you always want to be a part of. And we get the chance to be in it. You know, it's important. And seeing Coach Meyer on the right, send him out the right way is also important.
Definitely. Like JD said, you know, growing up, this is definitely a game that you know, you dream of playing in. For us to have that opportunity is huge. Obviously, you know, we like to see Coach Meyer out the right way and also see the teams out the right way. So we're very excited.
And so pretty much this last game of the season, we're going from the right note. It was fun to have fun and enjoy the moment, especially for these older guys. That's how I get to play with them. So I'm really excited to be able to play the Rose Bowl.
Does the Rose Bowl mean anything to you guys in comparison to how other bowl games may stack up?
It's definitely. You still have to go out and win a game. It's just not another BS moment. You know, you have to go out there and be prepared, because if you don't, you get embarrassed.
Obviously, you guys are the leaders of this team. Parris, as you look at this club, how focused is this club right now? And you know, it's almost like this season has been the season of distractions.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think we're very focused. Obviously, you know, we don't play the game tomorrow. We're working our way up. We have different phases. You know, phase 1 is over, which is, you know, development. Phase 2 is game plan, and we're starting that next week. But I think as this time, you know, wears down and we get closer to the game, I think the focus will become more intent. But this group is just enjoying each other right now, enjoying, you know, the older guys, enjoying Coach Meyer, and enjoying this, you know, the last couple of moments we have together.
Hey, Dwayne, despite all the distractions, I guess you call them off the field, you guys went 12-1, you guys shattered school records. You personally shattered a lot of records, Heisman finalists, and just reflect on how you guys were able to do that despite some of the distractions.
Yeah, we're not done breaking records yet, though. But sure. But honestly, it's been a lot of fun dealing with these guys. Remember when I was a young pup and these guys were the older guys getting me ready for practice and for games. And you know, it's been a lot of, you know, growth and experience over the last season, well, this season. And it's been a lot of fun to be able to go out there and play every Saturday despite all the distractions, despite all the things that went on off the field. But on the field, we had a blast.
Dwayne, you've been fun to watch, and we kind of watched you grow up before us. And obviously, having these older guys around helped you a lot. People are talking about, you know, where you could go when this bowl game's over. Have you thought about that? Have you talked about your family? Because, you know, let's face it, everyone's goal is to play at the next level. Where's your mind right now?
I mean, right now, focus on Washington. Of course, NFL talk is there, and everybody hears it, and that's just a blessing to be a part of. And you know, it's been a dream come true. But as far as making a decision, haven't made one yet. Still got a lot of time here left at Ohio State. And just taking it day by day, making a decision after the bowl game. So I just want to be fully divided and then make sure I give my guys everything I can give over the last couple of days of practice and the last few weeks of the season. And I send Coach Meyer off on the right note.
How hard would it be to walk away from here, though?
No, extremely hard. But, you know, it's been a dream of mine to play here for a long time. And, you know, it's been a blessing to be a part of this team, part of this university, part of my teammates. And, you know, it'll definitely be a hard decision to make. But I'm just excited to finish out the season strong.
Guys, kind of going off of Dave's question, I mean, you guys are 12-1. All those records you guys have broken. You won your conference. You're going to play in the Rose Bowl, all of that. But it's not going to end in a national championship. Do you think that maybe the college football playoff has diluted what is considered a successful out of what has been considered a success? Like, do you guys consider this a successful season, even though it's not going to?
It's definitely good. Obviously, you know, the college football playoff is set, and you know, around here we don't discredit to the committee because ultimately, you know, our season is in our hands. And obviously, you know, we had a hiccup where we took a loss at Purdue. You know, ultimately that's in our hands. You know, no one controlled our season but ourselves. So, but we're Big Ten champs. I think people kind of forget that. We take that very serious. That's you know, our #1 goal all season. You know, we accomplished that. And we're going to finish out the season successful, hopefully with the Rose Bowl.
I'm sure one of you guys, in one way, shape, or form, were asked this, but I mean, you know, kind of what Taylor just said, and with Urban's announcement, Does playing in this game and with his announcement kind of add a little more juice, though, to playing in the Rose Bowl, and considering the fact that it's the, the granddaddy of them all?
Yeah, of course. It means more for these guys, and of course it means a lot to me. But it's the 5th year. The last game was a Buckeye, and to have Coach Meyer come to our house, recruit us, since we were sophomores in high school, just want to send them on the right note. It helps that it's in California, helps that it's the Rose Bowl, helps that it's granddaddy of them all. I grew up watching Troy Smith play USC, not Troy Smith, sorry, Vince Young, and it's just a great game, a lot of history there, and we're glad to be a part of it.
We're just going to pull the receivers out. If anyone who wants to talk to the receivers, just come on out here.
You got to leave me?
All right.
Everybody stay with Dwayne.
My quarterback. It's my quarterback, baby.
We know Urban's one of the most successful coaches in college football history. Having played for him, why is he that? Why has Urban Meyer been such a successful head coach?
I feel like he's been a successful head coach just because of his program, just for him to be able to instill a lot of great things, whether it's with academics or weight room or just our culture, and for him to be able to sustain that with every recruiting class that comes in here, and that no matter who's here, the culture never changes. So definitely people come in and make it better or add a positive element to it, but for him to be so consistent over his coaching career, it's a testament how much work he puts in and how much it means to him.